Welcome to your workout. This is going to be a very quick stretching exercise video. We'll do a warm-up and then we will hold one stretch. You're going to feel a lot better about how you step into your stretches from now on. So get ready, grab your mat. You don't need anything else, and I'll see you in a second. Workout. This is going to be a stretching tutorial. So we're going to talk about some things for when you're starting your stretching routine that goes along with your warm-up and workout routine. The first thing is that you do want to do a warm-up before you get into some stretches. It warms up your body and it gets you in a position for success when you're doing these stretches. You don't want to over-injure yourself. You want to make sure you're breathing into your stretches and not holding your breath. Probably want to avoid the bouncy stretches. So there are lots of things that you can do to make your stretching routine go better. And we'll start out with a quick little warm up. So we're going to stand in place and we're going to do some Skandasana stretches. This is more to get the movement into your body, but you're also working in your thighs and your hip flexors, all getting into that good stuff. You can incorporate the arm movement, press back. So now we are working our posture and opening the chest. You can even come up, do some cool things, get your chest into it, maybe make some body waves and body circles, all that fun stuff, and go the opposite direction. So this is all part of your warm-up. Make it fun, make it likable so that you're going to want to do this. Right now I'm just working on my hip flexors. And then let's do some dips, cactus arm dips to your back pockets. Another thing when you're stretching, you don't want to do it while you're injured. So you want to make sure that you are healed up from whatever muscle injury that you have, and that you want to incorporate that stretching when you're well enough to do that. Otherwise, pick another part of the body. So case in point, I have been injured with my wrist, and this flexion motion is what hurts because that's how I landed when I fell off my son's bed. So by putting my fist to the ground in a straight position, I'm not over extending or stretching that bad injury. And when I teach yoga classes and Pilates classes and I have to be there, I'm demoing, but I'm also doing a modification. So let's do some kicking exercises from a warrior 3 position. This is a supported warrior 3, and we're just doing some kicks. We're just getting our bodies warmed up intentionally. Some heavy breathing, and let's do some kicks on the other leg. You're also feeling a stretch. Some of these stretches are dynamic and some are going to be static where you're holding still. Yoga flows. You have a lot of dynamic stretches and then you are holding some for a couple of seconds. Let's just do some roll downs and roll ups. And then let's walk it out. Woo! I'm barely putting any pressure on my hands right now. I'm just lightly tapping the floor. All right, so what we're gonna do now is a warm up before we land in our downward facing dog. So we're gonna do actually let's come down to our forearms. So then it makes it a little gentler on your wrists or palms. So come up into this modified downward facing dog or a dolphin plank, and we're going to lower into a plank position. Let's do 10 of these. 9 and 10. Also, let's do some core work. Bring that knee to the elbow. 10 of those. Because we can work the rest of our body. If something's injured, just pick a different body part to work. go into some hip dips. Woo, this is just a speedy warm up. And that was about 10 of those. Quick break to reset yourself. So now I'm putting my fist to the floor and I'm just gonna land in a downward facing dog. My body is warmed up, pushing up into a downward facing dog. And this is where I can get a chance to breathe. 5 deep breaths here. I'm thinking about ways I can improve this stretch the whole time I'm here. I'm pressing my heels into the floor. I'm pressing my head through my shoulders and thinking if I need to loosen up a little bit. And then I'm gonna roll my body down to my hands and knees, shake out the tailbone, and then come into my little resting spot, which is a child's pose and a good counter stretch to a downward facing dog. And you're just gonna rest. So anyway, the point of the story is to incorporate stretching into your workouts. Do a warm up before, make sure you're breathing, don't re-injure what you've injured, or go see a physician to make sure you are cleared for fitness and working out. And then finally, make sure you are stretching. Whether you like it or not, you do need it for your body and good for the soul. So thanks for joining me and have a great day. Bye.